Okay, sorry, I've been like missing in action, guys, but don't forget to like and subscribe. Excuse the hair, and just this is how my life has been lately. But have you ever had a situation where people just say, maybe? You're like, maybe what? I was like, so I have been on Plenty of Fish, and I've been on Bumble, and I've done the dating thing. So, but when a guy says maybe, I feel like I'm dating my girlfriends. Like, as girls, we kind of go, well, maybe, like, that sounds good, maybe. But, like, I don't want to be in that sense of chasing, because you hear all those little statements like, don't chase anybody. It's supposed to come naturally. But a lot of times when it's like a mutual attraction, you would chase each other equally. Like, it's not going to be like one-sided and one, like, somebody's like not in it. But like it makes me think of like how my dad always says, are you in it to win it? I mean, like, if you have a maybe life thing about, like, your career, the choices that you make, and you're just like, oh, maybe doesn't cut it. Like, I don't understand that. Like I was just got off the phone with my mom today, and I'm like, I don't want somebody who's maybe. It makes me want to drink it. Like, I'm sure about my drink. Like, if I want to have a drink. So, really, because normally if I like somebody, I will chase them and I'll, like, it should be equal. Like, that's my other guy, the Pose Hotel guy. Anyway, like, we both equally chased each other, but when a guy is just maybe, it's like, have you not learned your lesson? Are you just dumb? Like, I don't know. Should I teach a guy to, like, chase after me? Because it's sort of like, once you teach a guy and you try to train a guy to chase you, then you're mad because he's doing exactly what you want him to do. So it's just sort of the same thing. It's like, do I want somebody who's kind of maybe? I mean, like, don't be maybe-ish in your life, because you can't get a maybe center here. I mean, there's a maybe center here in Tulsa. I mean, like, maybe they change it to blue, but maybe. But, like, if a guy says maybe, that makes me want to open up my mocha cookie crumble and say, listen, fool, I'm not a baby maybe. I haven't had a baby. And you don't have a baby either, so I don't know why you're being maybe-ish. So, we've got to get this stuff together, because baby maybe is not going to cut it. Like, why are we baby maybe? Like, maybe. But what is life? I mean, like, like, how do you not have this maybe situation with somebody that you like? Is it because you're fearful? Like, you're like, maybe, like, I mean, like, I think, like, after trying to figure out if I wanted to leave my job, I'm not going to leave it because it was too much stuff going on. But, like, if I had been in a maybe situation, I probably wouldn't have actually applied for it. But, like, I don't want to be somebody's, like, I don't know, backup plan, or somebody that they think is just going to be like, okay, I'll just sit there and wait. You're like, wait for what? Maybe baby? I'm like, I don't want to wait for you. Like, I don't want to have to be like, can you pay attention? It's like one of my people that I work with, he's all like, he sees his ride, and this is how I feel mostly, that it's like, I'm like waving, going, hey, I'm here. So I don't want to be like, hey, I'm here. And so I have to really reevaluate, like, how do I feel about this person? I really am not feeling it. I wish I was excited, but I'm not. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I would have been, yes, like I was ready. I was looking forward to it. Like, just made some promises, and then he stuck me in the friend zone, and I was like, there, like at first I was like, there's something wrong with me. Like, why do people put me in the friend zone? Like, is it because I'm not right, or do I feel like I have reached that, I don't know what stage that is, like they put me in the baby maybe moment, like, and then I think it just happens. But like, if a man watches too much Hallmark movies and he's not making his own Hallmark movie, there is something seriously wrong with that dude. Like, it is. It's like, Hallmark does not help a man to make it go ahead and be like, hey baby, what's up? Let's go on a date. Not like, hi, what's up? So, I don't know, like, I'm showing like what kind of guy I want and everything, and everybody's like, you go on Plenty of Fish and they ask you, well, what kind of guy do you want? I'm like, I want a guy who's decisive, but that means I have to be decisive. I mean, like, I can't be like, oh, I need a decisive man, and I'm not decisive, and so it bothers me because maybe that's some stuff in me that I kind of do maybe and probably, and I should do this, but I'm not doing it. So I might have some maybe babies in me, like, don't create maybe centers, because you'll just be sitting there blue and white and not do anything to take out the gold seats. I don't know where I was going with that, but I think the new remodel should look good for ORU. But anyway, it's just like, be careful of having a maybe baby attitude, because you miss out on life because you're like, maybe baby. I don't know, but anyway, I just thought about that because I don't like men who are like baby maybe. My dad is not even a baby maybe. The only time he's like maybe, if he knows like he's crunched for time and, maybe, like, it's sort of like you have all these errands to run and somebody says, can we go to the library? Maybe. That means like, if I have time to do this and we don't get stuck at the doctor's office, yes. But don't like throw out like, oh, well, maybe we do this and maybe we do that. That means you're not doing it. Like, you're not, you have no plans to do it. Like ORU's thing of make no little plans here. Oral Roberts would say make no little plans here. So you can't be in the, sorry, I didn't mean to shake it. That was a bad moment. You can't be maybe. I mean, like, life is not about maybe, but like, it bothers me when men say, well, I'm a great planner, like, yeah. And you're like, but you can't plan a date? You can't plan a date? But you're a great planner? Say what? It's like, really? So, and not all men are like this. This is an exception, but I'm like, I mean, I feel like it's nice when a guy defers, like, hey, where you would like to go. But in general, I don't force my dates on men that say maybe. I was like, maybe we might go to the lake. We ain't going to the lake. Because when my parents used to say maybe, they used to scare me. They used to scare me. Because I thought about, maybe we might go to the library. Okay. And then 4 o'clock happens. And the library is closing like at 6 or 7. So you like, we going to the library, mommy? Maybe. And then the library closes about 8. You're like, no library. A date is not a date unless the time is set. And like, I know, like, when I was at ORU and I was kind of known for not being very flexible because I I always wanted a time. I'm like, my time is precious. Or it should be. We should always treat other people's time as precious and valuable and all that. But like, when a man says maybe, you just like, it just makes me inwardly cringe. Like, yuck. You said maybe. You know, it's just yucky. Yucky. Ooh. But anyway, I just thought about it. Try not to have a maybe baby in your life. It's the worst thing to have a maybe baby. Because they don't grow. Because the baby might grow. Maybe. Sorry, now that I think about it, that sounds so mean. It sounds like, you know, and I just try not to be insensitive, but like, I don't like maybe babies. Don't create a maybe baby in your life. You create a maybe baby life, you ain't gonna go anywhere. You're gonna be like, I'm waiting on maybe baby to grow up. Why? Why would you wait for maybe baby to grow? Because maybe baby is happy the way he is. And that is a sad thing to say, is that maybe baby is all right at the rate that he's going. He's great with his rate. Like, you gotta like, yeah, I'm ready. And the maybe baby's like, I don't know. Like, but yeah, my mom was like, I know you liked him 2 years ago. And I was like, I guess I did, but I hope he never sees this. But actually, I'm just like, hurry up, bro. Like, So, I don't know. This is, be careful for maybe babies. Don't even be a maybe baby in your life. Because if you do it, you get stuck. And it's not great to be a maybe baby. But on the end thing, I was just going to let you know, I was trying to get I thought I was going to be able to work from home, because if I worked from home, I was going to make more videos and different things. And so I had plans, but sometimes God has other plans, but I was not in a maybe baby situation. So in October, fingers crossed, I will take my exam again. Lord willing, I want to pass it so that I can go actually full-time in insurance, and then I can like work from home or work with a different insurance company. But right now, God has me where He has me, and I just have to be like okay with it and not stress out and be more intentional. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going, because evidently this is a long update. So it's been like I feel like it's been 2 or 3, 4 weeks since I made a video, and I apologize. It's just, I don't know. I haven't been feeling it. Like, I come home and I'm tired. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will try to keep you updated. Oh, and I started grad school. So that's another thing. So my videos might not be as regular. I'm sorry, because I started that, and like life just kind of went pop all over. But anyway, have a great evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and talk to you soon.